Hi guys, welcome to day 4. Today is all about determining your why and figuring out why you joined Scentsy and why you are still a consultant, why you are motivated, why you're spending this extra time in this program to really make this business grow and work for you. Why is that? What is it that you want in your life that Scentsy can help make possible, guys? And the possibilities are huge. The possibilities are endless. If you saw, I posted Angela Augusta's post a few days ago about, how in direct sales we come across, ridicule and doubt and quite frankly, people do that. I'm not even going to say it's unique to direct sales. Like, think about other times where people are like, I want this as a career, and maybe their family has things to say about it, or other people in the world have things to say about, whatever career they might be choosing. For some reason, people do that to people, and it doesn't make sense because it's hard and it hurts. But when we know our reason, when we know what we want and that we can make it happen with our Scentsy business, and we are strong in that, and we can it's so bright and vivid that we can just feel it, and it's gonna carry us through those comments from other people, and it's gonna carry us through when our product is back ordered, and we can just say, you know what, Scentsy is so popular, guys, that everybody's wanting it, and so I'm sorry you have to wait a little bit extra for your product. Here's something I could get you now, or you could wait until, let me check my product list, this is when it comes, right? Those hard times, and we have them. You've experienced some of them this fall, I'm sure of it. What is it? Why do you want to be here? Why did you choose Scentsy in the first place? And why do you keep doing it? And what is your big goal? And when you know that why, and you have it someplace, it's going to help with those times. It's going to help when people say no. It's going to help when people say, yeah, like, I've thought about doing Scentsy, but why should I? Because if you don't have a reason why they should, if you don't know your reason why you are, it's going to be harder to tell them why they should too, right? So we're going to take a few minutes, and in our notebooks that you have, get out those notebooks. Hopefully you have a designated Leap to Lead notebook that you can put your list of 100 in. I also encourage you to track your assignments daily. Day 4, my why. Take some time. This might be a little bit of a brainstorming task. It might start with some base level. Well, I joined because Mrs. Diggins asked me to. And you might have to do some self-talk. And if it's hard because, you don't talk to yourself all day long like me, feel free to let one of us know or let your leader know, and we can help you through kind of distilling out what that why is. So, okay, for example, I joined because Mrs. Diggins asked me. Okay, well, why did you join? Play that 4-year-old that just keeps asking why to every answer that you give. Well, I like things that smell good. I always have. I liked my warmer that I had. I love things smelling good. And, my cat had caught on fire once from a candle, which was kind of scary. And then I had this baby, and, I was just staying home with him, and he wasn't really doing anything. He wasn't doing anything. I mean, he was a baby. I wasn't really doing anything. I wasn't working. So I thought, why not? Right? I thought, why not start doing this hobby, and see, and who knows, right? Oh, okay. So those seem like, decent reasons why. So maybe it was for something to do, right? Maybe it was for a little bit of extra income. Maybe it was to get me out of the house and meeting people. See, people often join Scentsy or any company for one of 3 reasons: friends, funds, or fun. For some reason, I always want to throw food in there. I think it's just because it's one of my favorite F words. Okay, anyway, so let's say you're joining for friends. You might need, or you might have needed, this might have been you, a way to connect with people. You might have seen that we go and do a lot of fun things, which there's that fun one, right? We have got little team get-togethers. We're doing this with each other. We cheer for each other. You might have seen that and said, hey, I want that. Or maybe it was one of your friends who asked you and you thought, you know what, I want to do something with my best friend. And I want to have this opportunity to get together with her with this shared thing and do activities with her, or earn trips, which that might be a fun one too, right? You might have seen people earning trips and said, I want to earn some trips. I want that, or I want some extra money to take my family on trips. And then that kind of goes back to the funds too. You know, maybe you want to pay your own car payment, or maybe you want extra money to help with lessons so your kids can take dance class, or maybe you're saving for a dream vacation, whatever it might be. You've got some reasons that you decided to join. And maybe they've changed from when you first joined, because they'll change throughout the course of your Scentsy journey. The idea is to just keep identifying what is that why. And if you get to a point where you can't figure out your why, let's make you one, right? Let's find one that you can dream on, because this business has the ability to create big changes in your life. I went from having to borrow money from my son's piggy bank to pay for milk to not having to worry what was on the cart at the grocery store, right? Like, I used to have to only put $10 worth of gas in, because then I would have enough money to still buy groceries and make it till the next paycheck, right? To being able to fill that baby up till it clicks every single time I'm at the pump and not worry about it. That's freedom, right? That's huge. And Scentsy has created that among many other things. And can do more than that too, right? It can do more than just paying your necessities. It can help us live this life with freedom and security. That's really cool. It's an amazing company that's always giving us things and reasons and helping us sell. So, okay, I could get off on a tangent there. But what is it? What is that why? Is it something big? Is it, like, oh gosh, I can think of a few examples. I'm going to use Haley as an example. And I don't know that this is her why, because I haven't talked to her, but she just moved her family to Alaska. That was her dream. And Scentsy helped her do it. She worked her rear end off. She still continues to, right? Working a couple jobs, making all of this happen. But Scentsy helped that happen. And that was a big, huge why that Scentsy helped happen. Maybe it is earning the trips. We've been on so many trips because of Scentsy. That's a huge motivating factor for me. Now, it's all three of those. It's hard to say that it's one or the other, right? Because I love the relationships, and I love seeing you guys get it and go, yes, I can make that happen for myself, and this is my why, and this is how I'm going to do it. That's like my favorite part. I love that. Okay, so it's been said, your why will make you cry. It might be such an emotionally motivating thing for you that your why will make you cry, that when you really think about it, you're gonna go, oh my gosh, I need this. I need this, and I need this to work, and it is emotional for you. I've been in seasons of my life where my why has made me cry, and I've also been in seasons of my life where it hasn't, where it's just like, yeah, like it's like still an on fire, like I am doing this, I have seen it, I believe it, and it's doing this for me, and maybe it wasn't less emotional. So I think it's okay. Either way, whatever it is for you today in this time, what is your why? Why are you doing Scentsy? What do you hope? Let's throw hope away, because something else you'll hear me say is like, hope is not a business plan, because it isn't. I didn't coin that. Someone else did, but I've heard it and I've grabbed onto it, because yeah, we don't say I hope. We don't hope that we're going to promote to lead. We are in this program to take steps and do actions and practice and get knocked down and get back up and do it again and keep practicing until we reach lead, right? We're not hoping here. So with our why, we don't hope our why happens. We're going to work towards making that happen. So what is it that you want to happen? What is it that you want for yourself, for your family? What is that why? Write it down. And when you're done writing it down, sometimes this is really personal, so you don't have to share with us. If you would like to, you're more than welcome to share your why in the comments. And if you want to just hold off on that, or you're unsure, just go ahead and let us know that you have written down your why, that you've thought about it, and it's written in your notebook. And that's your homework for today. Okay? Let me know if you have any questions. Bye.